If you haven't already, please subscribe down below to help me reach my goal of 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. But now let's jump right into everything we know so far about the next generation BMW 2 Series. The previous generation 2 Series and M2 were one of the best M cars ever made, so will the next generation be just as good? Well, let's see. But before we get into the engine, transmission, and drivetrain, let's discuss some of the styling elements because, well, we're talking about BMW design. Now, lately, BMW's design language has been a bit, well,
debatable.
But I think the new 4 Series grille looks a little bit eh. And if you want to watch my review of the new 4 Series, there will be a link for it down in the description below. And also, we do have a ton of reviews coming up, including the Ferrari Portofino. So just stay tuned. But honestly, I absolutely love the M440i grille. But what doesn't make sense to me is that even on BMW's electric cars, BMW is putting their giant lung grills on it. The BMW i4 and i4M have giant grills when there's nothing even to cool down. It just doesn't make sense. And with the BMW iX, things just get even uglier. The grills just look kind of ugly in my opinion, and it just doesn't suit the design. But if you hate the oversized grills, well, you're in luck because BMW will not be making the new 2 Series look like giant beaver teeth. Back in the end of April of 2021, the next generation 2 Series got leaked, as you can see in these images right here, and honestly I really like the design, especially considering that they aren't using the oversized grille that just ruined the proportions of the car, and even worse, like half of the grille wasn't even real. And speaking of design, there haven't been any mentions about a convertible body style coming in yet, so just keep that in mind. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that the new BMW 3 Series is one of the best looking modern BMWs, but with the M3 it didn't keep that beautiful front fascia. The new M3 has an almost identical front face to the M4. Now my point here is that what if the next generation M2 could have oversized grills? They did it with the BMW 3 Series, which looked beautiful and then went from beautiful to buck teeth. So let's just hope for the best considering design. The new 2 Series has also been spied testing several times, and here's a little glimpse at what it will sound like. Now, based on how it sounds, what is making that sound? So the new 2 Series will be optioned with 2 engine options, and there hasn't been any news about it being a hybrid. The first option is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, and the second option is a 3-liter turbocharged straight 6. The 240i models will get the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which produces 250 horsepower, and the M240i models will get the turbo straight 6, which produces 382 horsepower, and also there hasn't been any news about torque numbers yet. And as I said in the first few seconds of the video, it will officially debut on July 8th, 2021, which isn't that far away, and it's expected to hit dealerships this fall. For the drivetrain options, you can get it in a rear-wheel drive configuration, or you can get it with an optional X-Drive all-wheel drive configuration. For all the BMW purists that are watching this video, will it come with a manual transmission? Well, it hasn't been confirmed if it will or will not come with a manual transmission, but considering that the new M3 and M4 come with a manual transmission, let's just hope that the new 2 Series and M2 will come with a manual gearbox. So be prepared if BMW doesn't offer it with a manual transmission, and it will be pretty sad if BMW doesn't, considering that their higher models do come with a manual transmission. BMW has been getting a lot of hate lately because of their decisions and actions, and especially with their design. But if they offer the new 2 Series and M2 with a manual gearbox, just maybe that'll give some positivity to BMW as a brand. But they haven't said anything about pricing yet, but it's expected to be priced at $37,000 to $40,000. But that is basically it for everything we know so far about the next generation BMW 2 Series. But tell me what you think about it down in the comments below based on the information that we have so far. But that is basically it for today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a like, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and it would help me reach my goal of 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. And also, we do have a ton of car content that is coming up, including exciting supercar vlogs and reviews. So if you're a car fan like me, you're gonna like this channel. If you loved today's video, I know you'll love some of my other videos, so I recommend you go check them out. But I hope to see you in a future video. Bye for now. Insanity.